The European Cricket Championship is proudly brought to you by Dream 11, HCL Software, Paramatch, the Junta de Andalucía, and Victorinox.
So here we are, looking dashing in this late afternoon sun. The Romanian kid played away, no run, and well, he works this away on the square leg, and not a bad idea to test it with a shorter delivery for somebody who does like to play a lot outside the op.
So Romania comes in and gets worked away. There's no fine legs. That's going to be 4. So that'll give him a little bit of confidence. 2 boundaries already. Romania gets lifted up over the top. Perfect power play batting. It's just a little chip shot, really, but it gets over the circle.
Glorious to watch him when he's playing outside the off. Now he gets a slow one, and he nails it. That's going to go down the ground and probably will go for 6. Yep, it will. Manos arriba from the arbitro. 6 carreras. Right, high, but hasn't got the distance. Fielder, somebody's got to call it, and it's been dropped. Oh dear. Oh dear. And it's Simon Sorensen.
The Tarangiit gets lucky. Now we're going to see a blast. That's up and over the top. Maximal.
And he gets worked away now as well. Now, I remember saying when Romania were batting last time, and I think it was the same batter.
Off at that width again. This is a blast, which is over cover point. Well, that's going to hit the Dakota lawyer's 10. We might need a lawyer if too many balls keep flying into the fan zone. This one doesn't really bite away, but it does come off the bat pretty quickly of Tarangiit Singh. 1 bounce 4. This good power play continues for the Romanians, which is trouble for a shot like this, because normally that might be 1 or none, but it's going to be 4 runs.
It's clever batting.
That's more where he wants to bowl, but it's not going to go too well. Have as many as you like on the offside, but if it's over the top, they're helpless. It's Maximal, 6 mas for Romania.
Yeah, nice shot there from Lascu. Settling himself into this opening role, isn't he?
Last ball, the over. Short, but straight up in the air. Can anyone get the keeper? Wants it, and he's going to take it. Nice catch. Nice catch by Turner. And so it will be the end for Lascu. It just got done by the angle there, attempted the pull shot, got a bit big on him. Turner did well to find the drop zone, so the opening partnership is broken. 62 for 1. Well, that was a bit of a dirty half tracker, and is going to get the treatment. Maximal Taran to 43.
Well, the next one's a little bit better. Work to be done by the fielder. I don't think he's going to get there, you know. He won't get there. This one crunches in to the boundary fence.
Now he's going to be up in the air, catching opportunity, big moment. That one is taken, and Taran's going to fall for 47, so he makes the start once again. But a key wicket taken. Safi had a bit of a dirty start, but he's come good, 3rd ball lucky, and Tarangiit has to walk. It's 72 for 2.
And that is up in the air, and it just helped for 6. Nicely played. And that's a good shot from the captain, Vasu Sahini.
Well, maybe, because the bear gets angry and puts one into the woods. Maximal, 6 runs.
Got to know where to bowl to these guys.
Doesn't. It's hit hard, but it's going to be gone. In a funny way, it does work out. Costs them 7 runs, but that's a very good catch out there by Shakarul Safi. So, just a bit of a drag down there from the batter and the bowler, actually, but Sorensen gets his man, and it's 88 for 3.
What a good catch this is.
All right, it's top edge, and another catching opportunity. On, dropped, and the music was already going. They were sure that was going to be caught, and Moiz Raza has put it down. He's a long way away from the speakers. Anyway, this one's down the ground. That's going to be 4. Sathikson had life, and now he's going to get 4. Uh-oh, trouble. I reckon that's 7.
Yeah, it's gone and been called a no ball by both the umpires straight away.
Oh, this is an umpire killer. It's going to be 4 runs, and the runs continue to flow. The Sheriff is in town. He's got pretty good reflexes. Short pulled. Fielder can't find it, and he still can't find it. 4 runs.
Doesn't see it at all.
Slow ball, full toss, 6. Maximal. Good idea from Bilal, but just not the kind of execution. And the run's flowing pretty freely for Romania.
Well, Sunday, maybe it's Sunday's pineapple day. Is that it's going to be 1 bounce, 4 runs. 4 más, 4 carreras.
That's a cutter. Goes down the ground and gets it shot by Vasusaini. Maximal, 6 carreras.
Yeah, good shot. And Romas Sathisen, big smart.
Last ball of the 9th coming up in the slot and clipped away effortlessly by Sathisen, who's having a pretty good day in the yellow and red of Romania. It's the end of the 9th over. It's 143 for 3. In the air and gone. Nice catch. And so Saini will go with the first ball of the last over. Nice catch by Musa Mahmood. Expect to see him in the second half of this innings. And Raza comes back with a wicket of the Romanian captain. Nice start to the last over by the Danes. It's 143 for 4.
Slower again, and this is going to get away. It's going to be 4 runs, so good hit. Getting closer to that 150 now. Gandhi. Absolute Gandhi, and the big cheers because that's the 150 that comes up. It's also another 6 for Romas Sathisen. Remember, he made 30 in the first match. He was 30 off 14.
Last ball then. It's a low full toss. A run 1. Knowing the way the Danes have thrown, you might as well go for 2 here. See, you would have made it.
They will make it.
And they may not make it. And they will make it. It just shows you. Just keep running.
What?
Pulled out the stump even though the bails were still on. But
he gone past the stumps.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Dear.
Anyway, it's
Never
the end,
seen that before.
It's the end of the 10th over.
Maybe.
And it's 157 for 4.
Let's see if we are going to see better here from Denmark with the bat. Well, some would say couldn't get worse. Well, could it? 87 for 9 against Germany, remember. No points. Mahmood plays that away nicely. They'll take the single and they'll get home. As Dinesh Rahman would now get on strike. So Musa Mahmood gets off the mark. Shot. Really good shot. Cracking shot. He hits this on the up. Gets the elevation from Musa Mahmood and gets a boundary, the first 6 of their innings. It's hit nicely straight down the ground, and that's a beautiful shot. Well, it's one of the best in the business. And now crunches this as well. That sounded beautiful. What a shot that is. Out of the middle, 6 runs.
Goes after this, up in the air, over the top, over the infield, over the top in the outfield. Maximal. Rahman's ears must be burning. He heard you. He's put that one out of the park. Lasku with the comeback ball. A little bit short, missed time, but there's nobody back here. That'll run away for another 4. Brilliant start for the Danes.
Yeah, good start.
Halfway through the second over. Does go full up. It's not quite the Yorker. It's drop kicked away, and I think that might have gone. No, it's got 1 bounce for a second. It might have gone all the way.
So here's a question for you. So you mentioned that you have played against Lasku many, many years ago.
Okay, this is a thick edge. That's going to fly away for 4. So, well, luck's a fortune for Rahman. It looked like he wanted to get away from the strike.
For a man who just wanted to tip and run on with 2 balls.
Fraction short in the air, but it's away from the fielder. It's going to be 4 runs as Mahmood continues on his merry way. That's actually 4 boundaries on the spin. Yeah. Oh, such a good shot. Such a good shot. It's going to rattle the sight screen. Goes on the charge. Turn this into a half volley and put it over the umpire's hat. Slow ball picked and hit. HCL Software 10. Watch out. Maximal. 6 more for Musa Mahmood. He's taking this game away from the Romanians. Now that's going to be out of the ground as well. He's on the charge, he stays very well balanced. It's a treetop up for Musa Mahmood. 6 more.
Oh, what a good shot.
Almost 500, and that's going to be 7. So this has really gone completely crazy at the moment.
Alistair Priddle comes out of the bushes to say, come on, give me a break, boys.
Oh, well, this power play is 80. You heard me right, it's 80. Denmark.
That's a chance. Oh, it's down. It's down. Big moment. And that is Musa who gets put down. And you have to be taking those. Is Mamit Kohli puts it down.
He goes for the first one. Has he got the distance? Fielder coming around. Can't quite get there. And it's going to take a bad bounce. It's going to go for 4. Oh, that hurts, doesn't it? Yeah, well, I think sometimes you're going to see that caught in this competition. This won't be caught. It's out of the ground. And it's maximal 6 more. Goes for this off the end of the bat. It's going to fall into a gap, and that's going to be 4 more. And they're fresh out of luck and ideas at the moment, Romania. That brings up the 100 and the 100 partnership. Oh, that's going to be 6 more. That's the one he kind of flighted up. He invited the big shot, said, all right, have a swing at it. Batter says, yes, I will, and puts it out of the park.
And gone, Snick. Yeah, that's the wicket to get the breakthrough. And it will be Musa Mahmood that will go for 70. It's the same ball again, slightly quicker outside the off, so he's not floating it. The over might go for 20, but to get the huge wicket of Musa, he'll go for 70 of 20 deliveries. And they might just get one on the Iba, and that's going to be 4 runs. Cuatro carreras. It's a fantastic effort.
Well, almost goes to hand, but kind of yorks the fielder there, Rohit Kumar. It's not a good ball to be fair from Kohli. That's going to be 4 to start the over. Wow, that's a bad ball again, really, from Kohli. Full toss, little edge, flies away. They had the third back, but not that fine.
Back to the action. Will he get a second chance? No, he won't, because this one is hit even better from Rizwan Mahmood. That is going to be 6, and that's just rubbing salt into the wound. 160s, 150s won't be enough, and that's going to be up in the air. It's the Gundy ball. It's going to be 6 more. Bolle, bolle, bolle.
Uh-oh, I think he is, because that's out of here. Maximal. And Denmark bring up the 150. That'll be game over, because it's going to be up and out of the ground. Still, the over will only go for 9, but it was a bit too little too late, and it'll be the end of this one. Denmark only take 9 overs to chase down this target of 158, and they get their first points of this ECC. They'll walk away with 3 points out of the 8 on offer today for Romania. Well, they will keep their point for the loss. They'll walk away with 2 out of 8, but really both teams playing catch-up after opening day of Group B.